Are you struggling to get more conversions, more sales in your business than you are in a right video? Because in this video, I am going to clear how you can get more sales from your existing customers as well as new prospects by using the power of certainty as well as asking permissions. Yes, how to close more and more prospects, how to close more and more existing customers to buy a product or services by using the power of certainty as well as asking permission. So I am Prashant Roy, business coach, entrepreneur and influencer marketing specialist. Without wasting your time, let's start the video. You have to understand how to transfer the certainty as well as how to create certainty in your prospect. Because in this scenario, when your prospect, do you know why 95% of the salespersons or the businessmen are not able to sell their product or services? Because their prospect are uncertain. They don't know what things they are buying and how this thing can really change their life up to the next level. How they can convert their pain points into happiness. How to change their lifestyle or whatever the pain they are going through, they can easily change by using your product or services. But in this game, 95% salesmen as well as businessmen are not able to convince their prospects about the certainty of their product or services, about the certainty of the conversation. Because when you are doing the conversation with any prospect, if you are not certain, if you are not looking sincere, if you are not looking professional, if you are not looking that you are caring for that person, then this person not going to buy your product or services. First of all, you have to engage in the conversation genuinely. You have to engage in the conversation genuinely so the person will listen to you and understand why your product or services can easily help them to solve their pain points. And when they get to know that you are really caring for them, not to sell your product or services, you are just really caring for that person, then that person think that I am not buying that product or services, still that person care for me, then I have to go for it. Surely then this product or service is gonna help me if this person is taking care of me at that time. So understand this thing. People love to get care from other person. If you are new to sales or business, then surely you have fear by conversing with other people, by conversing with cold people. Cold prospects are those persons which you never know before getting their contact details, and you are just directly conversing with them to sell your product or services to them. So when you are conversing with cold person as well as hot person, hot market person, then definitely you have a fear that how I gonna sell my product or services to that person, how I'm gonna solve that problem of that person. Right, but what you have to do, you have to be certain on your facts as well as figures. What are the facts and or figures you are providing to that person that my product or service can do this, and these are the features, and how this product or services really can help you to achieve your goals? Then definitely you have to be certain about it. If the person think that you are just want to get profit from that person, then that person don't gonna buy your product or services. Be sincere in the conversation, understand that person, that what are the problems they are going through and how my product or services can solve their problems. Not every person problems can be solved by your product or services. So find out your target audience and understand one thing. When you are conversing with them, just one wrong statement can entirely ruin your conversation, can entirely ruin your rapport, whatever the rapport you make with that person, whatever the fact of figures you provided to that person. Everything get destroyed by one sentence only. So be sincere while conversing with them. Don't bluff while doing conversation that my product can do this, but in the reality that doesn't possible. So try to give them real aspects of your product or services and just become his or her friend, that really you want to solve his or her problems. Really you want to make them feel better about themselves, about their life, or whatever the thing they are going through, whatever the pain points they are going through. When what you have to do, just you have to convert that person, you have to shift that person from a certain wall to certain wall. Let's suppose there is a wall in the middle and there is a uncertainty room and there is a certainty room. You have to make that person shift from uncertainty room to certainty room, in which that person gets to know everything about your product or services, the required information which that person need to buy your product or services, and that person is completely sure that whatever the thing I am buying definitely solve out your problems. Because people don't buy when they don't get any profit. People ultimately buy when they think that I am getting some good stuff, I am getting some improvement in my life by using this product or services. Think about yourself. Do you went in the market and buy any stuff which is really don't mean in your life and doesn't gives you more joy, enjoyment as well as improvement in your life? No, even you can't spend a single rupee, single dollar on anything which doesn't give you profit or improvement in your life. So why your prospect gonna buy your product or services which is too costly? Think about it. Be genuine in that thing. So give them authenticity, make them certain about your product or services that this product or services surely gonna help them. When you are trying to shift that person from uncertain level to certainty room, then what you have to do, you just have to build a rapport in a better way. You have to do a conversation. You have to make that person realize that you genuinely care for that person. You have to make that person realize that you really want to solve out that problem, and you really want to know how this problem making a lot of pain in that person's life. So when you get involved in that person, in that conversation, you definitely get to know what is the main pain point that person is going through, and after that you have to do the conversation according to it. And one more thing, people want scripts, literally sales script to close any sale. Do you really think that there is any sales script which can close any deal? If that thing is really happening in this world, then everybody is using that sales script. So when you find a way that what is the reason that person will buy my product or services, then you have to do a conversation and you have to understand everything in a deeply manner and put it down on a copy. Yes, you can make your own script. If there is no sales script available in the market which can close any deal, what you have to do? You just have to find out the patterns, because when you are dealing with customers, you are not dealing with single customer. You are dealing with hundreds, thousands, even lakhs of customers. So when you are conversing with them, things get repeated. So if you have the pattern that that person speak to me that thing, and when I reply this thing, that conversation will go in that direction. So if you have these pattern, then you can easily understand that what reply I have to do after that statement of my prospect, right? When you get to know these things, you find out the patterns, and you can't learn, you can't remember all the patterns, so you have to write it down on your copy and try to understand which thing works in which scenario. So you have to make them relate according to the conversation. And when you do that thing, you get the repetitive patterns while doing the conversation, and definitely you become a pro, master in sales, in business journey. So try to implement this thing, make your own sales script. If you have any issues, you can watch out my other videos, how to handle the objections and how to do prospecting invitation, a lot of stuff I already uploaded on my YouTube channel. But you have to understand, if you don't have any script, I don't say that sales script gonna work with every person, but you can find out the matching patterns according to their replies, and you can deal with that customer with that pattern. So let's suppose you have a customer who will reply that I don't have time to work in that opportunity. Basically that's an objection, and when you have a script regarding that I have to reply that thing to that person in this scenario. So what you are doing, you are matching a pattern with that scenario, and when you are relating that pattern with that scenario, when you can do that thing easily, you can know that if I reply this, then my conversation goes in that way, and there's more chances, more than 70% chances you can close that deal. You can get the money, you can sell out your product or services. So try to figure out the patterns. And the second point to close more than 95% deal in your scenario is ask permissions and find out the reason to buy. Definitely, when you get to understand that I have to ask permission in some scenarios, then your prospect feels that I have some respect. Okay, I have some respect with that person, and when you make that person feel better, more respectful, then that person will stick to your product or services, stick to your brand up to a longer time. Because in business we don't do work for a short term, we want longer term profit. So you have to work and craft the things in a longer way, right? Ask permissions, and in this scenario I want to say just one thing: right words with right tonality make a sale. Right words with right tonality make a sale. Let's suppose in the conversation you are saying, believe me Rahul, that person not believe, but with right tonality, believe me Rahul, you get a change, you observe a change in both scenarios. So right words with right tonality will help you to make more sales. And when you learn the art of tonality, you can make a person more relaxed, more calm, and more engaging in the conversation. So try to work on your tonality. Tonality is just a thing. Tonality is just putting pressure on the words, important words, and making the conversation in a flow by using the tonality, so that person don't get feel stuck. And the next thing is find out the reasons to buy. First of all, you have to understand the needs as well as dreams plus the problems of that prospect by doing conversation, by doing some questions. And one of my favorite question is just ask, who is that person you love the most in your whole life? They always say my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, or whatever the person says. And after that, just simply ask with pressurized tonality, what you want to accomplish in your life for that person. Prospects killed. Yes. What you have to do? You just have to simply say which person you like the most, you love the most in your whole life. Then your prospect gonna reply you. Wait for a second. If he or she doesn't reply, just put some more pressure. Repeat the question. And when they say my brother, my sister, whatever the person says, just ask what are the things you want to accomplish, want to achieve in your life for that person, want to give that person. Then for that's an emotional deal. You always know that people want to satisfy logically, but they buy product or services when they are too emotional. And what you are doing, you are just making that person emotional. You are just finding out the emotional dream of that person, and when you hit on the emotional part of that person, then that person gonna buy your product or services definitely. So find out the reasons, and in this scenario, what you have to do, you just have to ask yes questions. That's my funda. Yes questions means ask some questions in the conversation whose answer is yes. Just like, are you able to understand that thing? Is this point clear to you? Okay. In this thing, when the person says yes multiple times in the conversation, then they are 70% more chances that that person gonna buy your product or services definitely. What you have to do, you just have to provide information plus scarcity of product or services. Maybe your product or services can solve any problem, whatever your niche is, but there are plenty of services or products are available for that person in the market. So what you have to do, you have to make that person realize that the scarcity of your product or services. You have to make an urgency that I have just limited stock, and I only have 5 products right now, in which 3 products are already sold by till that time, whatever time you are engaging with that person, and only 2 hours left. And I have 3 meetings for further prospects also, so maybe that person will buy product or services before you. So what you do, you make urgency by realizing that person the scarcity of your product or services. In this thing, what you do, you provide the right facts and figures for that person. You find out the emotional need, you hammer the emotional part of that person. After that, you give them a solution through your product or services, and then you make a scarcity of your product or services by creating an urgency of your offer. And when you create an urgency of your offer to that person, then that person definitely gonna buy your product or service. Be an expert. Always treat yourself as an expert. If that prospect, if that person conversing with you is standing in front of you or sitting in front of you, don't realize that you are an expert in that particular niche, in that particular area or field, then that person don't gonna believe on you, don't able to build a healthier rapport with you, and definitely at the end they will say, I will think over it, I will let you know, I don't have time, I don't have money, blah blah blah. So if you don't want to deal with that objection, you have to put yourself as an expert and do a conversation with that person as an expert, making a report and make that person certain. After that, find out the reasons to buy and asking permissions. That's a further process, but before that, what you have to do, you just have to qualify your lead, whether your lead really needs your product or services or not, whether your lead is capable to buy your product or services or not. For this, what you have to do, you just have to understand how I can make that person realize that I have that product or services which can really help that person, or how I can really qualify that person. So if you like my videos, subscribe to my YouTube channel, tap on the bell icon so you can get my video first. I already uploaded many videos regarding the sales, regarding business, regarding entrepreneurship journey, as well as marketing. At the end, I just want to say, if you want to qualify your prospect, if you want to save your time, efforts and money, if you want to save your time, efforts as well as money. What you have to do, you just have to qualify your lead, whether your lead really wants your product or services or capable to buy your product or services or not. So for this, just watch out my video right now to tackle this problem, to save your time, effort, money right now.